Hi everyone, in today's video we'll be building onto the front porch, staining the mailbox and adding new numbers, as well as transplanting some new flowers and other items to the garden in the front yard. I'll also be sharing about some of our upcoming projects and showing you how everything turns out with the tour. I thought the porch and yard were lit up at night now, but these new additions take it to a whole new level, so let's get started. Tom and I have a lot of work to do. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you will subscribe and leave a like and comment. If you're a returning friend, thank you for coming back to see our ongoing summer projects. There are more to come. I already see another project in my future. The mailbox needs to be scrubbed to remove all the tree sap. I'm using the Min Wax honey colored stain left over from the fence project to freshen up the mailbox. I wanted to add new numbers so you could see them better against the dark stain, and I wanted white, but all I could find in the stores were black and silver, so I changed it up and went with the silver numbers. I'll get this stained and then we'll move on to the next project. I'll be painting some lumber for the new gate that Tom is going to build for the front porch. Our neighbor thought we were building it to keep his dog Oberon from running up on it, but that's not the case. We're adding the gate so Lola can stay out when she wants, because sometimes she doesn't want to come in. It had nothing to do with Obi. We love him. You may remember him from my Memorial Day video. He's that handsome chocolate lab that likes to sprinkle on my hydrangeas. Maybe that's why they're growing so well. Now that I have all the pieces for the frame painted, I'll paint the spindles. I'm only going to show the first one. Then Tom will get the pieces cut, assemble the frame, add the spindles, and attach the gate with the new hardware. I went with the bronze color to match the front door handles. Tom's measuring diagonally to ensure the frame is square before attaching the spindles. Now he is using a scrap piece of 2x4 to get the distance between the spindles that we have on the current railing so it will match. Tom had to remove some of the side of the gate so it would swing underneath the handrail. I'm going to repot some of my plants into a larger container to see if I can keep them from dying. I'm just going to cut off the dead piece and see if it continues to grow. My mother-in-law bought this plant for me for my birthday when she came up. I don't do very well with plants, but we're going to see if we can save it by transplanting it to this larger pot, and I'll put it on the front porch so it'll get plenty of sun. And there's a little ladybug. Come here, little ladybug. Come here. There's our little ladybug. And we'll finish trimming this up and we'll get it put back on the front porch and we'll see how it does. And I love my little potting table, even though I'm not the greatest at growing plants or flowers. Once we get all the plants in the ground, you're invited to brunch on the porch with us. Tom's cooking bacon and eggs on the Blackstone, and we're going to have brunch on the porch. And he made some homestyle potatoes, and we got some tomatoes. The tomato's not that good, but we're going to go ahead and eat it, and some avocado. And of course you have to have Texas Pete and ketchup if you have potatoes. I got a new flavor kombucha. It's pomegranate and blueberry, and I like it, but I like some of the other flavors better. I'll move the rug over here after we put up the gate on the porch, and I kind of like it because it brings out the colors better and the pillow on the swing. I'm going to take a short break before I show you the new house numbers I got for the garden that glow at night, and then I'll take you on a tour in the daylight and when it gets dark. The porch and yard looks amazing at night. I hope you love it as much as we do, and I'd love it even more if you would leave us a comment. Since I repotted the plant, it's growing better, and I cut off all the dead leaves. And my Christmas plant is still growing, but what I wanted to show you was the hydrangea bush. How the petals have turned up light pink. And I did this little ladybug, and you got that at the Dollar General. There are house numbers, and they light up at night, and I'll show you a video of that. It's very pretty, it changes colors. And we got the new Azalea bush in the ground. And I put my little hummingbird lantern out here, and it's just gorgeous at night when it lights up, and that's in the nighttime video I'll show you. And the hydrangea bush, and the azalea bush that Tom bought me, I'm not sure if it's going to make it, but I hope so. I think it's just the blooms coming off. And now I wanted to show you the new numbers we put on the mailbox after I stained it. I still have to wash the mailbox, but these are the new numbers. And I think it stands out better than the black ones since I've stained it. In the next few videos, we'll be doing a clothing haul, a walking tour of our neighborhood, which is in the historic district. I'll show you the new wall treatment we did in the dining room, and we'll visit an antique shop to purchase some things for the house and porch for summer. Well, that's it. Hope you had fun, and I hope you have a great day and an even better evening. And until the next time, live life and find what makes you happy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.